Hey guys, what is going on today? Today we have another Chemical Guys product that you guys really want to kind of check out. It's the Honeydew Snow Foam Auto Wash. Now guys, you probably saw one of my previous videos that I actually did use this in the foam gun, and you guys actually do comment a lot on it. I mean, it was tons of comments like, oh my god, you put in way too much and stuff like that. The problem is with that video, I actually followed the directions. What I would highly suggest to you guys, if you're going to use any of this product or anything else, adjust accordingly to what you might need. I actually had some left, and I actually ended up washing my motorcycle with the rest left. So of course I would go down from there, but I would just follow the instructions to make sure that you guys knew exactly the way how to use it. But other than that, I never actually got to make a video actually on Honeydew. And you guys are probably thinking by now, but you just uploaded the video a week or two ago, Chad. The problem is what you guys see is actually about a week or two behind on what I actually when I actually record these videos. So this video is about, this car is about a month dirty now, 3 weeks to a month dirty. And the front is covered, the palm trees are in full bloom right now, those little flower things dropping all over the cars. It just looks bad from everyday use, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and wash up here. I know you guys love Chemical Guys, and like you said, here is pH neutral. It says right on the front. A lot of you guys always comment on my citrus car wash saying, that's not pH neutral, don't put too much in it. And of course, that's why I follow the directions on everything I do to make sure that I wouldn't strip the wax. But this stuff will not strip the wax. You do not have to worry about it. It says high foam cleansing wash, safe for wax and sealant, removes dirt and grime. So we're actually going to be using it by itself now with no foam gun, just the 2-bucket method with grit guards in there, and we're going to wash in my wife's SUV because this thing is out every day, and my dad's coming in town to visit my son for the very first time, so of course we're going to pick him up from the airport later, and I want to make sure, of course, my cars look really nice. So guys, stay tuned, guys. Next thing you're going to see is you're going to see the 2-bucket method down here. I'll be doing a suds test, smells test, all that basic stuff. We'll show you at the front of the car. It's completely covered with bugs. Again, love bug season is upon us, and then we'll move on and start washing. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in a second. What's going on here? You can see to where the front of my wife's SUV. I don't know if it's actually going to show up in the video because it's not close, but there's love bugs dead all over the front of it. So that's going to be fun. We got to get the stuff off, otherwise it's just going to eat away that paint, take away the clear coat, and you're just going to have nasty spots on it, and that does not look good. So guys, we have the 2-bucket method here. You guys, if you don't know me by now, I use the 2-bucket method. Grit guards are always in each one of my stuff right here. This is going to be my soap bucket. This is going to be my clean water bucket. The water's already in here, so I don't have to worry about it, but there is a grit guard at the bottom like you guys know. I know Chemical Guys makes their new Cyclone type grit guard. It's the same type of idea here, but I already have, I think, 3 grit guards, so unless they send me one, I'm just going to stick with what I have, because some people have been asking me about that. Chemical Guys are going to get their is the other one. Alright, so guys, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to go ahead and follow the directions to a T so you guys cannot complain about it, because I know how you guys already are. It's a shake well, which I've already done. I shook it up pretty good here. Then when it says add 1 to 2 ounces of Honeydew snow foam to 5 gallons of water. Wash surface, rinse using clean water for perfect shine. For best results, add 1 to 2 ounces of Honeydew snow foam to a Chemical Guys foam cannon or a foam gun and wash for the best results. So it's actually having you do 2, but right now we're just going to stick to just the actual washing it by hand. We're not going to use the cannon for anything like that, in case a lot of you guys don't have one or anything, which I don't actually have a cannon, so it really doesn't bother me any at all. So what I'll do here is, guys, I'm going to actually mix exactly 2 ounces into here. You can see the ounce line, so I'm actually going to come down here and just pour 2 ounces out into the little measuring cup here, so that you guys don't freak out and be like, there you go, guys, 2 ounces. You guys say, oh, you're putting in too much, this, that, and the other. It's the funniest thing when it comes to YouTube. So I'm pouring it directly in my bucket here, wanting to get it fully cleaned up. And then I'm just going to fill this all the way to the top. We're going to do our smell test, do our lubricity test, and of course it's the foam. We love the foam. Guys, so I will see you in a second. Let me cut. Everything's been filled up, as you guys seen now. I have the 2 ounces, of course, that you actually saw me add, and then I went ahead and just topped it all the way off. So let's first do a smell test. We love to have a smell test here. Smell test here. It really does smell like honeydew. I love it. That's one of the things I like. If it smells good while I'm getting to do it, that just adds to the enjoyment of getting to clean and detail the cars. You know what I mean? It smells so good. Of course, they're known for their suds, especially if I'm buying a foam type product. I want to have the foam, and it has the foam to go. Look at all this. Love the foam. All right, guys. Next thing we want to go ahead and check is the lubricity. So I'm rubbing it between my hands, seeing if it's kind of like a waxy, slippery feel to it. I'd say on this, it's maybe A- to B+. It's not the most slick feeling I've felt, but it's actually pretty decent. But like I said, it's pretty good. Maybe if I were to add more to it, but I'm following the exact directions here for 5 gallons. But I'd say A- would probably be about it lubricity-wise on the best end of it. So what I'm going to do now is, guys, I'm going to go ahead and spray down the entire car, get the loose dirt and debris off it, and then we're going to go ahead and start washing it. And then I'll come back and show you the final results. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and get the car washed. See you in a second, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. Time for those final results of the Chemical Guys Honeydew Snow Foam Auto Wash. As you can see, the vehicle looks lovely. I do like it, and man, this car is so pretty with the little metallic blue flake in there. And man, when the car is clean, dang, it looks so good. Now, things I will tell you about this stuff. The suds lasted to the very end. That's always a plus. The smell, very good. Lovely, light smell. Nothing too crazy. Nothing's going to blow you away. I do like the light honeydew smell. One of the things that if I had to, minor nick on it, lubricity is maybe not as high as I wanted. Maybe to combat that, I would go beyond what they say and maybe add another ounce or two to it. Maybe get a little bit more heavy lubricity. But overall, though, it cleaned just fine. No complaints at all. I have used this, of course, you saw that in my foam gun, and it worked great. But these are just minor complaints that I would see with this. And you could actually see sometimes it's a little more liquidy than maybe the Citrus Car Wash. And there's some others out there like Mr. Pink that I have yet to try. You guys will see in future videos, so make sure you subscribe for that. That are maybe a little bit more dense formula and that actually give you that little rich lubricity. But as you can see, the vehicle looks great. Ease of use, very high. I would say right now, probably if I had to grade it, maybe like an A- or something like that around there, just because lubricity I wish could be a little bit more. But that is being really nitpicky here, guys, because otherwise than that, it did the job. No complaints. You can see it. It looks great, and because it's pH balanced, you're not going to strip the wax like some are. They are out there. You really got to watch out for it. But overall, great job, great smell, great foam suds. So there you go, guys. There's your final results of the Chemical Guys Honeydew Snow Foam Auto Wash. And please tell me what you guys like. If you did like it, of course, you know what to do. Hit me with that thumbs up button. Subscribe. And guys, I will see you all at the very next video. Take care, y'all.